Hello, hello. It's your girl Brown Sugar. All right, listen, I just tried to start a live, but I realized what was wrong with the live. Okay. What was wrong with the live is that I accidentally clicked that it was for kids, and that's why my chat was off, and that's why it kept doing whatever the heck it was doing. All right. That being said, welcome to Brown Sugar Messages, where I share messages on this channel as the messenger. Okay, but I do tarot messages mostly on this channel. All right. All that being said, you do need to bring your discernment into this space with you because you need to know what you are going through. Therefore, or that way, you know what to take. You know what to take is yours, and you know what to leave. What you are supposed to leave is whatever does not resonate with you. All right. And then what does resonate with you, you are free to take. Let's just not be delusional about our growth. Okay. All that being said, thank you so much for joining me for this live. I would say welcome to the nightly live, but I have not been doing this live nightly, y'all. And the thing about this is like, you know, thank you, Rachel. It's good to see you per usual. Thank you for letting me know what was going on because I would have just kept going. But turns out, Rachel, that I had it on kids. I accidentally clicked that it was for kids instead of clicking that it was not for kids. So nobody could comment or nothing like that. So yeah. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, Rachel. But y'all already know it's going to be a general message for this live. Therefore, bring on in that discernment. It is always important. Let's remember that time is fluid. So this could be an energy that the collective has surpassed, an energy that the collective is currently in, or an energy that the collective will be going towards in the future. It all depends on where you are in your story. Girl, I have no idea. The thing is, I saw me the whole time, so I didn't know the screen was going in and out too. But I'm glad I got it back right because when I looked at it at the end, it was like for kids only, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. But let's get into it. I'm gonna pull vibes first. And then after pulling the vibes, I'm going to get into the tarot message. And then after that, I'm going to pull advice. And then at the end, I'm going to bring something back that I used to do on my channel pretty often. And that is the test of your very own intuition with your own question at the end. So stay tuned if you want to get into that. But I'm doing good, Rachel. How are you doing? Oh, maybe this is a message for the inner child in the collective. The way I did not even know that I pressed only for kids. And I'm thinking everything's smooth sailing. I'm thinking I just cut off the comments. Mind you, if you join the live chat, definitely chat. If you're watching this back, definitely comment, let me know what does resonate. If it does resonate, or throw me that thumbs up so that I can see what it's hitting on. If you don't want to do any of that, the least you can do is if you messing with my vibe, throw me that subscribe. I am like an inch away from 600, and I just don't know why people won't let me touch it. Like I'm real close. I'm real close to it, but it's just not quite there. But the funny thing is, I have a TikTok account. And why have I surpassed my YouTube on my TikTok account when I've been doing YouTube longer? I hate that. But at the same time, I guess that's how it gotta be. I might start going live on TikTok because that is where my people are. I might have to start doing both, but I really don't want to do both. Like, I really just want to do YouTube for real, but for some reason, TikTok, I guess they love me over there. But nonetheless, let's get into this message. I have been talking for a very long time. So let's get into these vibes for this message. All right. Special thank you to my angels, my ancestors, my most high, okay, for allowing me or for guiding me through life and also helping me to channel and give you all these messages, okay? Alrighty, let's give that thing a smack. All right, Most High Angels, Ancestors, what are the vibes of this upcoming message for the lovely collective? Oh, that's so precious. He asked for you to invite him. That is so sweet. Hey, Star Lover 22, it's good to see you. How are you? We're about to get the vibes for this reading to see what we might be talking about tonight on this nightly live, even though I haven't been doing it nightly. But Rachel, that is pretty sweet. Like, you must have a really kind-hearted son. That's so sweet. Oh. So we got intimacy and running. Mind you, I have, I'm not gonna lie, like, I went through this twice and we only got two vibes, so we only going to be talking about these vibes. We might, obviously, we're going to elaborate with the tarot message, but I was thinking we was going to get more vibes than that. Okay, Salty's on the bottom. Salty says bitter, angry, petty, right? And then we got intimacy. That says mutual respect, unity, and closeness, and then running, okay? And then escape, denial, excuses. So somebody could be running away from intimacy is what it's giving. And this could be in any way. Whatever way you receive intimacy, this could be, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. This could be platonic. This could be familial. This could be romantic, obviously. Okay, we could obviously be talking about romance. We could be talking about friendships. We could be talking about family. We could be talking about business partnerships. Whatever intimate situation somebody got going on, we got somebody who's running away from it, okay? So, without further ado, because y'all know I can ado. I am a yapper by trade. If I could get paid to yap, the fatness of my pockets will be crazy. Because, baby, I can elaborate. And I can keep going and keep going and keep going. He's an empath. Oh, I felt that. The empaths be the, oh my gosh, it's so, it's such a, it's a nice life, but it's also so hard. Because, like, when you're an empath, you know, you feel a lot, and then you just want to care about everybody's feelings, and then it's hard to decipher who feelings you should care about and who feelings you shouldn't give a fuck about, you know? Especially if you're used to giving and then feeling emotions, feeling a lot of people. I feel like the hardest part about being an empath is really being susceptible to outside people's emotions as well as your own. But that's so sweet, though. And then, I mean, he has you, Rachel, so, I mean, he ought to turn out really, really, really nicely. Since he's already sweet like he is. That's so nice. My little brother is sweet, too, sometimes, but not to me. Not to me, but, like, to other people, he's sweet. All right, let's get into this, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Star Lover, like, you want to just care. And even when people mess you over, sometimes you still just want to care. High Priestess on the top when I flipped it over. Yeah, it's time to start. Because I just keep talking. All right, let's get into this message for the lovely collective. We got the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, talking about some sort of wealth. All right, why is intimacy here? What is this intimate situation that somebody's running from? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, that doesn't answer any questions for me. Oh. You know when he's vibing other people's emotions. Yeah, that's a mother's thing right there, though. Mothers can always be telling, or they should be able to. But definitely intuitive mothers usually can always grasp what's going on. That High Priestess energy I just pulled. So with the Wheel of Fortune, though, the Wheel of Fortune gives, you know, it could really give positive or negative. The Wheel of Fortune essentially gives change or like karma. So it's just like I like to say often on this channel, that karma is not always inherently bad. Karma is just what you deserve. So when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, what way it turns, it depends on what you deserve based off the actions that you have put out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you're looking for that money, and it's going to go in your favor if you're working for it. You know? Or if you're looking for money, but you're not doing anything to make money, it'll turn the other way. You ain't making nothing. Okay? So Wheel of Fortune. All right. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the collective tonight? Wow. Justice. Thank you for that thumbs up. Hey, Nick Gamer. What's up? Y'all almost didn't get on live because I was being lazy. But then I was like, let me get on live real quick. Let me see my people. They've been looking for me at night and I ain't been there. How you doing, Nick? It's good to see you. We are just starting, so you're not late or anything. It started really for him like 2 years. Oh, it's good that you're raising your child to be very spiritually aware, because I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people don't do that, and a lot of people will really prefer not to do that. But I believe that if I have kids, like I'm definitely gonna raise them spiritually aware and able to tap into their own gifts, so that they don't seem like they don't feel like they're crazy. You know what I'm saying? For having natural gifts that everybody is born with, that kind of energy, right? Mind you, the Wheel of Fortune is here with justice, and it's kind of funny because it's just like I was saying a minute ago, where it's not. I can't tell if this is good or bad yet, because justice could go one way or the other. The Wheel of Fortune could go one way or the other. So this could be exactly why somebody is running away from some sort of intimacy. Oh, because they don't know if it's going to go this way or this way. Somebody has been, but let me tell you this. I feel like if you have been putting in the steps towards the good of whatever intimacy is coming here, it's going to go justly in the right way. But if you haven't, and you decide to, if you make a conscious decision to run away from whatever intimacy this is, then yes, the just thing that's going to happen is that the Wheel of Fortune will turn out of your favor. And I see that somebody has heartbreak on their mind. Three of Swords here. This might be exactly why somebody is running away from some sort of intimacy, because someone's like, I mean, it seemed like it could be going well, but it could go this way. And this way, I mean, like, I could get my heart broken here. You know what I'm saying? I could not, but I could. But I could. And so this is why somebody is running from some sort of intimacy. Oh, that's good, though. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I felt crazy as a kid. I don't think that when I was younger and I would talk to myself, mind you, I'm telling you, when I say this, I don't know if people believe me, but I split myself up into different energies in my head, and I used to converse with us all when I was young. Oh, my family would point it out. They would crack. They would talk about my personal meetings, but like, why was I having personal meetings as a child? But I didn't know what to do with that. I just was meeting up with me. For all I know, I could have been meditating back then. Yeah. uh, but I could not get my heart broken. Right, exactly. But I could not. So somebody here needs to lead with whatever way they feel positively. Like, do not lean towards the negative when it comes to this, okay? All right, why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the justice for the lovely collective tonight? What is this energy here for? Yep, okay. We got the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. And the Five of Wands being on the bottom. So somebody is kind of, I feel like this is this runner. Okay, wait, why is this Queen of Wands here reversed? Why is she reversed? Why they reversed though? Mind you, everybody got masculine and feminine, so put it how it goes to you. Oh, to us. Oh, my back itching. Hold on, I had to throw my arm back there real quick so I could reach far enough. Oh, period. You know what? I never thought about imaginary friends, nor did I ever think that I had imaginary friends, but there was just something about how, like, I I had so many. I don't understand. I don't understand now, but like then I understood that I really just had segmented myself off, and I would talk to us all like what is that? But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I was tapped in back then. Then the world got to me, but now I'm back. Okay, now I'm back to talking to myself out loud, or am I? Anyways, so Queen of Wands reversed with the Two of Swords. I'm thinking, so Queen of Wands being reversed is somebody, I mean, who is still as fierce and feisty as the regular Queen of Wands, but being reversed, it could be that this person gets down differently, okay? Somebody who is kind of acting out of sorts, right? And I say out of sorts because Wands talks about actions, Wand talks about passion, but the Wands here, the Queen of Wands, is also in reverse. So it's like doing stuff that you ain't got no business doing, wishing bad on people, doing things to piss people off, okay? And with this Queen of Wands being reversed, I'm like, why she reversed? Because somebody here, this is this runner. You know what I'm saying when I was saying this is this runner? Because somebody here is acting reverse by really not conversing with someone here. It's a stalemate. Like somebody, okay, if somebody asked you, if you're this Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody asked this person to make a move and somebody didn't know if they wanted to go this way or that way, so they just didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or just started to retreat backwards. You know, like that kind of energy. And with the Ace of Swords being on the bottom, I'm basically spitting facts. Okay, so it's like somebody here, this is, I don't want to say that this behavior is toxic, right? But I will say that it seems like somebody might be kind of shielding themselves where maybe there doesn't really need to be a shield up. Somebody is holding themselves back where you really could be free. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy, especially when it comes to this intimacy, is given that somebody here, you are able in this situation to feel this intimacy healthily. And I think that maybe a past situation might be getting to someone here where they did previously get intimate with somebody and get their heart broken. Okay. So it's almost like somebody is getting to that same point within a relationship and then they get like flashbacks and then they're like, I'ma just, you know, because we got run around here, escape, denial, excuses. Like somebody could, for example, somebody could be asking you out because y'all have been out a number of times, and somebody here could be coming up with excuses, you know what I'm saying, as to not go out with this person even though somebody here might like this person. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy. It's very weird. All right, what else here for the judgment? Somebody is under judgment and using their judgment really heavily when it comes to this decision. Two of Wands here. I was nothing else to say. Don't say nothing at all. Sometimes retreating is the best option. That's true. That is true. Sometimes retreating is the best option. But in this reading, though, in this here reading, it's looking like I haven't seen nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? Granted, something negative may come out, but the only negative that has come out is somebody so far just really deciding to not speak to someone or not go towards this intimacy energy because they don't know. But somebody is only moving out of not knowing what's going to happen. And with the judgment here, it's giving that somebody is trying to use their better judgment here. Like somebody, this Queen of Wands being reversed, I have the feeling that this person thinks they're acting more upright. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy where it's like, you know, somebody's not trying to. I feel like somebody here is moving from fear. That is the energy where somebody is retreating because it's starting to feel like something they felt before, but the feeling is not negative. The feeling is just familiar, you know? And it's almost as if somebody doesn't want to get so far with the person because they remember getting far with a different person and they remember what happened last time. So they don't know if a cycle is about to repeat itself or if it's safe to go forward and something better will happen. Mind you, I don't know though, because only two vibes wanted to come out for this reading. So I only got the intimacy part of the vibes and I only got the running. But I don't have anything negative out here per se, except for the Queen of Wands being reversed in their actions. Or taking a skirt, around the block. Whoever this is should know that fear is in your head and it's not real. Exactly, A lot of times that fearful energy you get about something is because you're about to do something pretty liberating, it seems. And then it's also like, that fear is also the enemy trying to get you to change your mind. A lot of times you get fear, especially when it's coming from something you haven't done before, or even something you have done before in a different situation. But okay, let's see what else here. High Priestess. Yeah, somebody here. Yeah, somebody here is comparing. Yeah, somebody here is being kind of like hyper vigilant, like comparing something that they are going through to something that they have been through. And somebody here does not know if they are repeating a cycle or if this is the beginning of a new cycle. All right. So what else here? Well, what's going to be helpful to the collective here? We got the Emperor showing up. The Four of Swords showing up. The Emperor didn't come out now, but it is on the bottom. So the Emperor does talk about all the kings in the upright. It talks about a well-rounded masculine energy. It don't always have to be a man. Take your leap of faith, collective. It will be all right. True, it will definitely be all right. Okay, Nick, you said bingo. It's like somebody here is healing, whether you be an empress or whether you be an emperor. With the Four of Swords here, somebody's trying to heal. And healing at this time, somebody, like I said, is being very like hyper vigilant to where they're not trying to. And mind you, collective, if this is you, just know I've been the same way here recently. Okay, I have been shutting people down, shutting things down left and right because it's starting to feel like, I've seen this before though. I'm gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that can also get a little bit toxic sometimes when you compare situations, especially if the people are different, right? It's hard to tell spirits right off, but sometimes people are a little bit different. And I always like to remind people, like, whoever it is that's in this new energy with you, it's not really nice to hold the things that the past person did to you to them because they didn't do it to you. Right? So it would be kind of messed up if you didn't give somebody, if you gave that person, the past person, a fair shot and they did you dirty, it at least give this person a fair shot to do you right because you don't know if they will. Somebody here just doesn't know if this person will do them right or not. Or if this situation will do them right or not. Or if this job will do them right or not. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. All right. That is what's going to happen in about 10 days with Mercury retrograde. Yup. Good old Mercury. Love the retrograde and shit. Mercury definitely going to be doing his thing. And I guess during Mercury retrograde, yeah, it does make sense to stay pretty hyper vigilant. But it does also make a lot of sense to, give people now, I don't want to say it like this, but it's the way that it came. Like, if somebody's gonna fuck some shit up, give them a chance to fuck some shit up. Like, don't assume that somebody gonna fuck shit up before you even know if they will. Because sometimes you can block your blessings that way. I have done it plenty of times before. Okay, I've soiled. I ain't gonna lie, I soiled plenty of situations assuming. I've soiled plenty situations by clocking before it happens. Love that. And I've also, had plenty of situations where I shut somebody down because I got a similar feeling that somebody else gave me, but they didn't do it to me. And I can say that part specifically is a little bit toxic. Holding old qualities to new people's are always going to be that's always going to be a little toxic. Okay. Who knows? Maybe the fucking up is exactly what you need to get that blessing. Exactly. Give them a chance. Okay, whoever it is with this intimacy, now obviously have your boundaries up where you have your boundaries up. I'm not saying drop your boundaries, but what I am saying is don't hold old qualities to new people. Don't hold shit that your ex did to your new person. They didn't do that. Now, if they do it, then you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get their karma for that. But before they do it, don't hold them for something they ain't do. That's all I'm saying, right? Or don't run. Obviously you can run away whenever you choose to run away. But like, if somebody didn't do nothing to you, like, why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. What else here for the lovely collective? The Sun. Yeah, because you could be messing up a good thing. Somebody here could be messing up a good thing, okay? Because with the high priestess here and with the emperor trying to make a, oh yeah, yeah, you could be, what, somebody could, fear could fuck up your future, baby. It really could. You could backstab your own future holding old qualities to new people in your life, especially, mind you, like I said, with the Four of Swords was also the Emperor or the Empress if you're a lady. So somebody here is actively healing or has healed, right? So if you know that you have healed and you know that this person has come to you on your healing journey or after you have healed and they're coming with a similar energy to yours, so much so that you are interested in being intimate with them, shit, I say go for it. You know, if you're interested in doing that, and especially if you realize that you're attracting the same kind of energy that you are putting out, I don't see why you should go back. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it seems bright, because somebody might be, crossing someone out because they seem too good to be true, that kind of energy, right? But I'm getting that, I mean, if you just run away from this person and everything is going right, it's like you could be fucking up a really good thing. That's not for everybody. It's for whoever it resonates with. Okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger, bro. Nine of Cups. And then, let me find out that any of y'all is running from somebody that you actually want. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Nine, and I'm the one you need. This is Nine of Pentacles. Or not Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. So it's like somebody here is your wish fulfillment. Somebody here is exactly who you asked the Most High for. You know? Oh, and I wondered, I just wonder what's making you run away from somebody that the Most High would send to you. I don't know. What could that be? Somebody over here, if you sit here, find yourself running away from the person of your dreams, what is that about? Come on now, collective. We got this. Now, and come on now. I don't know what you want me to say to that. Didn't I just say nine and I'm the one you need? Stop playing with me. Collective. Do not be running away from a person that you consider your wish fulfillment. What are you doing? Which one of y'all is doing this? Y'all let me know. All right? Right, of course, Rachel, of course the devil got to show up because you're getting a good thing. You're getting wish fulfillment. You know, when you got your eye on the prize, if the Most High give you a prize to lay your eye on, you know it's not only you looking at that prize, right? You know the enemy is also looking at your prize, right? You know that the enemy is coming up for ways for you to just, drop it, looking at ways that you could fuck up this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up the shit, It's coming to you from the most, the Hierophant on the bottom. Stop playing with me. Somebody could be fucking up a marriage. For some of y'all could be trying to run away from this marriage because somebody don't want to get serious again. But look at this. One after the other. Not unique. One after the mother loving other, from the 9 to the 10, after I said 9 and I'm the one you need. And then right after the enemy shows up, spiritual practice, tapping into the Most High, shows up next with the Hierophant. That's what I'm saying, collective. Like, please do not let the enemy fuck this up for you. All right, because somebody here has been going through a lot of completions, okay? We got a lot of 10s out here. With the Judgment, we got 20, that's 10, 10. Wheel of Fortune, we got 10, 10 of Cups. Freaking all that. And then we also got hella 2s out here. Actually, only 2 2s. So it's like this, for somebody's running across some sort of divine connection, right? That's why they're in fear. The devil trying to trick you. Collective, it's a test. We are all going through a test. That's facts. Rachel, we is going through a test at this time. And for some of y'all, this wish fulfillment is on the way. Mind you, if you tapping in right now, this doesn't always have to be a person. For some people, it is a person. For some people, it is a marriage that's on the way to them that they could fuck up by running away from it because they don't want to get intimate. But for some people, this could be about a job. Somebody could be wanting to quit, turn around before the lesson happens. And I saw it on Facebook today. Somebody posted like, don't quit before the miracle happens. Don't sit here and quit on nothing before the miracle happens, because that is the trick of the enemy. It's right when you close. That's when you're the closest to it, that's the harder the attack's gonna come. But you gotta be stronger than the enemy, baby. You gotta be stronger than the enemy. Do not let the enemy be having you down and out about something that you are already supposed to be doing, a connection that you are supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be growing. Don't let the enemy get in the way of that. Cause I'm telling you, when the heat gets turned up and you start excelling, that's when the most tests are gonna come. Cause the enemy don't even want to see you reach your peak. So it's gonna be right when you around that peak. You know what I'm saying? Cause the enemy already gonna try you the whole time. But when you start to get to that peak, oh, that's when the test really get to going, okay? Okay. What else here for the lovely collective before I get the advice? I told you. Enemy gonna try to trap your ass. 8 of Swords. Don't let the enemy do it, baby. And for the love of Pete, whoever this is that you got your eye on, that feel perfect to you, Ants Collective. For me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it for you, at least do it for your girl. Like, don't turn this person down just because you don't want to get intimate again. Like, what's the fun in that? You're supposed to, like, if you feel it's right, you're supposed to do it. Like, come on now. And I'm not talking about specific kind of intimacy, but I mean, like, there's no fun in, like, being fearful of your future. That's not fun. So, like, let's not do that. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Right. The collective isn't quitters. Look how far not quitting has made you come. Exactly. If y'all want to use me as a little example, I mean, I don't even really like TikTok, but I started posting on TikTok as daily as I could. And my TikTok account was lower than this account, and it has surpassed, even though I don't like TikTok. And I'm going to still do it. Even though I want all my followers to be over here, I'm going to still do it. He has to call back, but I'm feeling Sha'Carri. Because you feeling Sha'Carri? Sha'Carri. What? Ooh wee. What? If the enemy could trap you out of this, he will. If he can, don't let him know. All right? Because like I said, we started here with intimacy. All right? Sha'Carri the track star. I thought that's who you meant. Okay, I thought that's who you meant. I ain't gonna lie. But with the 8 of Swords with the lovers, it's giving trapped in a love connection. Or okay, yeah. Because Mercury retrograde is coming up. So this is the thing. If you run away from this intimate connection that feels completely right, I feel like somebody is going to get duped bigger than, confirmation. Somebody going to get duped. If you run away from this connection that the Most High sent to you, what's going to happen when you run away is you're going to get duped with something that looks like it is the right connection. And it's going to seem like this person is even better than the one the Most High sent. But it's only going to seem that way. And then instead of being, not only will you be trapped out of the connection for you, you will be trapped in a connection that's not for you. Okay, because you could choose to be intimate with somebody else and not the one the Most High sent, and then you start procreating. So be careful, okay? Especially around this Mercury retrograde time, because the enemy gonna try it. If you know the enemy to do anything, it's to try it, okay? The enemy gonna try it at the end of the day. So be careful where you're planting seeds. Be careful where you're sowing, all right? Exactly, Nick. So be careful, especially Mercury retrograde. It get crazy. Okay, the Mercury retrograde really do go crazy. But with this lover's energy out here, I felt this energy the whole time, even though I didn't get with the vibes, even though I didn't really see much negative energy at the beginning. I felt like this was a connection that's supposed to happen. But the only reason that somebody is trying to run away from it is only because they don't know the end result. Which, if the end result hasn't happened, you don't need to know what happened at the end. You need to know what happened in the right now. And if you run away from something that feels good, You're making a conscious decision to run towards something that doesn't feel good, you know? Especially if it feels good in your soul, baby. Look at this. Look, ain't it cute, girl? Like, what? Come on now. Don't you want to be in this? Look at this. I'm obsessed with this card. Out of all the cards in the deck, this one right here, look at it. It's cute. Don't you want this, collective? Don't we want this? So, like, if this is how it feels with this person, don't do the runner thing and then get yourself trapped outside of the connection, because not only can it be that you trap yourself into a different connection, but you turn away from this person who is exactly perfect from you for you. They could get themselves trapped into another connection, you know? So, best to let divine timing do its thing. Instead of running from this person, I got an idea. What you can do is take things slower. Don't run away, but maybe put some boundaries up to make yourself feel a little bit safer. Maybe y'all need to have a come to Jesus meeting. You know, if anybody's dealing with this thing where they're wanting to run away from this lover, maybe y'all need to chat on why it is that you feel that way. Okay, maybe this person can give you confirmations, affirmations. What is it called? What is it called? Validation? No. What is it that people be looking for? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What does it say when people like they like I just like to be reassured. They could give you reassurance. Okay? If somebody feels like unsure about this connection, in which I don't feel like somebody's unsure about how it feels in the present moment, I think that somebody feels unsure on how it's gonna end. And somebody might have a lingering feeling that if they get with this person that they're gonna be trapped with this person forever. But wouldn't you like that? Unless you don't like this motherfucker. Wouldn't you like that? Like, that part. He is a testing my gangster, though. Testing your gangster? Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. I hate when people test my gangster. And I hate when people try to act dumb on me because I act dumber. Okay, and I feel just like, and this is what's funny, because I used to love listening. People hate me if they want to. Like, I used to love listening to 6ix9ine music because it's funny because like he's so funny and his raps are so simple. Like, it's not hard, and he just be saying anything. But there was this one song, I can't remember which one. I can't remember if it's Punani or whatever. And he's like, don't act dumb. He's like, he said, niggas act dumb, want to act dumb. Tell them don't act dumb because I'm dumber. Which I'm not really dumber, but like if somebody want to play dumb with me, I'm better at your game. Like, I'll play even dumber, bro. Okay. I don't know why I brought that up. Okay. just yeah, so I used to watch a lot of I used to listen to a lot of 6ix9ine music. I don't know why. I just like it. Like, he's he's like a trendsetter, okay? And I just made a reading. I did a reading about being a trendsetter the other day. All right, let's get into it. Anything more before I get into the advice? I be talking. I'm telling you, y'all, if yap, I can yap. I can really yap. Is somebody still thinking about it though? Yep. Still think about it. You know, but just mind you, right? We got the Empress energy out here. Or Emperor if it's a masculine. Put it how it goes. Quit with the affirmations. Yeah, for real. For real. We got the Tower, the 8 of Cups, and the Empress. You know how the Emperor made an appearance earlier, and then the Lovers is out here as well. And we also got the 9 and the 10 of Cups, and now we got the 8 of Cups too. But the feeling of fulfillment, the feeling of a wish being granted is still here. But at the same time, somebody is still contemplating ending it all. And it's this Empress energy. Or Emperor if you're a guy. You still think about walking away. Somebody here still think about it like, I mean, I could still end it though. Like, but somebody here got to know, like, whatever it is that they're trying to gift their younger self with when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to whatever it is this is, whatever fulfillment is supposed to be happening as a result, maybe to make your younger self happy. Somebody has to know that if you walk away from this person that's presenting themselves as your true match, you're going to be walking away from just that true match. Because the Emperor, I did talk about all the kings in the upright being a rounded, dynamic person. So is the Empress. And if both of those people made an appearance, and the Lovers made an appearance, and the High Priestess has made an appearance, and Justice has made an appearance with the Wheel of Fortune also making an appearance, and then the fact that the Emperor made did I already say that? I probably already said that. But, end it at your own thing, right? I hope they don't walk away. That would be sad. Yeah, especially too, because you would end up, if you walk away, you were going to end up reminiscing. And that's what the Six of Pentacles is talking about. Somebody's going to be thinking about how they messed up a good thing. Which, all right, let's just real quick, let's pull the intentions before I get the advice. Just so if I could assure the collective that this specific energy, right? I feel like this energy definitely means well. But let's just see. What is the intentions of this Lover's energy, this Empress or Emperor energy, this 9 and 10 of Cups energy for the lovely collective? What is the intention of this lover-like energy, this intimate energy that they're running from? What is the intentions of this intimate energy that the collective may be running from with the Lovers out here? 9 and 10 of Cups, Justice, 8 of Cups, Empress. We got greed on the bottom. Somebody could be trying to be greedy, but it's on the bottom though. So we gonna... Oh, greedy. We got uninterested, loan, and travel. Uninterested, loan, and travel. Let's see. So uninterested says, I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Loan says, I'm in need of financial assistance. Travel says, I think we should take a trip. Now that I see these, I feel like someone maybe a select few of y'all may be getting uninterested in this person because this person needs financial help. And you would have to, help this person. Some of y'all may want to end it because maybe this person would need loans or financial help, and maybe you would like to travel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you wouldn't want something where you would have to be helping somebody, which, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? I get it, stay away. I wouldn't say stay away, but at the same time, uninterested, loan, and travel, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly... Someone could, okay, I feel like somebody feels like they would be ended up getting used. Somebody don't want to get used. Uninterested, loan, and travel kind of gives me that somebody doesn't want a meal ticket. And thank you for that thumbs up. Hey, Wedding Cake, how are you? It's good to see you. That's a good name, Wedding Cake. It's good to see you though. But with uninterested, loan, and travel, I feel like somebody don't want to get used like a meal ticket. And somebody, I feel like the reason that somebody is not knowing which way it's gonna go because somebody doesn't know what somebody's income is looking like. And somebody could want to somebody could not want to get trapped with this person because somebody might feel like they're getting trapped with like a liability. Okay, and it's not because the love isn't there, because like we've seen 9 of Cups, we've seen 10 of Cups, we've seen the Lovers, but we also seen that trap energy. Okay, the Aiden, oh, that again, right? It's good to see you, Wedding Cake. But yeah, I'm getting that somebody just might not want to get used like a meal ticket. And that's really the only way that I can really explain it. Because the love is definitely there between the connection. And now it makes sense on why the justice is here, the wheel of fortune is here. Somebody doesn't know that whatever they invest into this relationship, that they will get it back. And somebody is kind of looking at it through the lens of tit for tat. And that is why the Queen of Wands must be reversed here. Because somebody knows what all they can do for this person, but they don't know what all this person can do for them. Dang, you know? And that's where the holdup is. Because I remember at the beginning of the reading, I was like, I don't know why somebody would want to run away. Now I know. With those, listen, with those, you know me, baby. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat. I'm a very honest reader. Whatever comes out, I'm gonna have to read it. You know what I'm saying? I could have been the person that be like, oh, all the cards say y'all gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? But it says uninterested loan and travel. So it's like somebody here could be uninterested in loaning this person money. Somebody could be uninterested in, paying for this person's way if y'all do travel. But it's like the love is there. So somebody might be having a hard time separating the love aspect and the money aspect. Okay, so now now let's get this advice, okay? Not you personally, you being haunted by marriage. Me too, because the amount of people, and I'm not trying to be having no big head or nothing, but the amount of people that I want to get married, and then the next day they don't even know how to speak. Like, how badly do you want to get married? Because if you had a wife and you didn't speak to your wife, you would get busted up. Stop playing. So let's get into this advice. But it is given that somebody here might be thinking a little bit materialistically. Okay, that's why somebody want to run away. Somebody want to run off and then everything. Okay, because it's like somebody might have worked very hard to get where they are, especially financially, right? So it's given that somebody is not really trying to protect their heart as much as somebody might be trying to protect their assets. Okay, and this is why the Queen of Wands. Now I finally know the real reason this Queen of Wands is reversed, because they're not thinking with their heart. Somebody here is thinking like about what to do. Like somebody's thinking of what to do to get away from this situation where they would have to be spending this money like that, right? All right, but like I keep saying, let's get this advice. Most high, beautiful angels, ancestors. What's the advice here? For the lovely, lovely collective, all right, going through a situation such as this uninterestedness, this loan, this travel energy. Like, good gracious. Oh, yeah, this is a collective. All right, we got the 7 of Fire reverse or 7 of Wands reverse. Somebody could need to stop trying to fight against it. With the 7 of Wands, it talks about standing on business about something, okay? But like I said, with the Queen of Wands here, somebody might be standing on business about something, the wrong things. If somebody asks for a love connection, the most time might be wanting to know why you're looking at that person's pockets when you should be looking at that person's heart. Okay, because you could come across, it's like you separate from this person, you could come across the next person with the fattest pockets in the world. And then you get linked with them, you marry them, and they're a piece of shit. You ever think about that happening? I bet you didn't, right? And that's because somebody here is looking at the materials. But if you do want to keep looking at like the material things, it's like by all means, but do know that you could run into the person with the perfect pockets, just like you're running into the person with the perfect heart, but not the perfect pockets. And you can get trapped there. So I feel like somebody here with the 7 of Wands being reversed could need to not necessarily, it just resonate heavily. Thank you. I appreciate that confirmation. But with the 7 of Wands being reversed, it's like, don't think about that money aspect. You're supposed to be looking at that person's heart, okay? Because with the Lover's energy out here, it's not about material. This is about two souls connecting, All right, in any way that you could connect, especially intimate. Like I was just saying that somebody run away from intimacy here. All right, and it could have been intimacy in a relationship that you asked the Most High for. I'll take the heart. We'll work on the bag together. Exactly, Rachel. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. You know, and it's like that's the most important. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's about the heart. Okay, somebody need to look less about what this person does, more less about what this person does for material gain, and more of what this person is doing with their heart, because somebody here is well rounded on the inside as well as you. They might not be well rounded on the outside, but I feel like the inside aspects, maybe with the cups aspects with the heart, and the swords aspects with the mind, okay? I feel like somebody here has their self together in those ways, but somebody might be taking a while to get caught up in the physical, which, as long as it happens on the inside first, the outside is bound to follow. And that is what a lot of people do not realize. And a lot of people do realize it, but some people don't even, enact upon that. Like, it does work when you work from the inside out rather than the outside in. And this person is well on their way with the heart aspect of it. Because I've got nothing but cups out here. All right. And then somebody wanting to run away. Because the money ain't money. And look, 9 of Cups again on the bottom. Wait, where'd it go? So I can find it. Okay. Yep. Oh, dang. 8 of Fire behind it. Somebody's looking for their wish fulfillment to come in fast. And it's almost as if this wish fulfillment did come in faster than somebody thought. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody is looking for reasons to say no. That's what it is. That's what it is. Somebody might not be patient enough to wait it out. And somebody is just looking for reasons to say no. And you know what? Collective. I've been right there with you. Just looking for reasons to say no. Because I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting asked out. And I just be looking for reasons to say no. I am not gonna lie. Okay. I did somebody so dirty the other day. And I feel bad. But we did reschedule. Like, this person, he wanted to take me out at like 5:30 p.m. But at like 4:30, I wanted to lay down and take a nap. So I did. And then I told that person, I can't go at 5:30. You're going to have to pick me up at like 6:30 or 7. But that person didn't have time to do that day. He had other plans. So it's like, listen, don't be like me and looking for reasons to say no. Because I feel bad, but at the same time, he was willing to reschedule. And he was real chill about it. So I was like, okay, bet. Yeah. So don't be like me and blocking blessings, which I don't know if that person is a blessing or not. But at the same time, I would never know. You know what I'm saying? If I keep playing around like that, I will never know. Okay. What else here with the Queen of Cups for the lovely collective when it comes to advice? Right. It's not bad. I gave him an opportunity to reschedule. Yeah. Exactly. We got the 2 of Fire sideways. Yeah. Somebody here is not really wanting to make a choice, though. The Wands is where we're getting crazy at, because the Wand card's been coming out reversed and sideways. Somebody here is conflicted over their actual actions and what it is that they would actually like to do. All right. Somebody here ain't making no choice. But, hopefully after this reading, you may feel very much more comfortable making a choice about this, okay? Playing a little hard to get. Yeah, a little bit, Gots to. It's fun. But, like, to an extent, because I be feeling bad, like, dang, that person could have been genuine. But I always get a feeling when somebody want to come get me. I don't be knowing about that because I always take a picture of that license plate. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I don't be wanting to do nobody dirty, but like the minute before I get in the car, I'm snapping a pic of that license plate. They be like, "What are you doing back there?" Taking a picture of your license plate. And I'm just sending it to my mom. No worries, right? You're not worried about that, right? Yo, right. Remember, you're a part of the collective. Don't fear that. Oh, you're emailing me, bet. That we got the king or messenger of water, rather. Why is the messenger of water here? It usually talks about the energy. In this deck, it talks about the energy of needing to love yourself more. Yeah. Yeah. Transformation or death. Somebody needs to put a death to the messenger energy and go ahead and embrace the queen and or king energy. Transform into it by making your decision. Okay, and make a decision wholeheartedly and make sure we're doing what's just. Okay, mind you, justice did come out at the beginning. Let's just make sure we're doing what's just. And not only what's just in the eyes of money, okay? We need to be doing what's just in the eyes of our heart, okay? Just met a dude who wanted to love on me, but he just wanted to sleep with me. Yeah, that'd be the thing too. That's why I be hyper vigilant. But you know, I am part of the collective too. I need to tone down my hyper vigilance, but like, cause the shop is closed, and the shop been closed for about a year now. Okay, the shop has been absolutely closed, so that's why I'm afraid sometimes when I get along with people, because I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what? This does resonate with me, because I haven't been wanting to get along with nobody. No, I don't want to get along because I like it when other people are around. Because I bet you won't try nothing in front of all these people. But when me and somebody alone, I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna do. But then again, you know, I can't hold old patterns to new people, right? Exactly. So I ain't got time. Yeah. You did tell me though. You ain't lied, Rachel. But me too. Wedding cake. Like I ain't got time. I got time for this, but I ain't got time for the wand part of that. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that until one is ready to have a child. In this world, I'm not doing that. Exactly. I got an image to uphold. Yes, somebody got the right idea with that. Ace of Wands on the bottom. Somebody could really be trying to uphold their image, but don't do it too much to where you block your own blessings, okay? That's mainly the thing there. Let's not block your own blessings, okay? Oh yeah, and then let's do this last segment that I haven't done in a while that I said that I was gonna do. Okay. For the last part, for the people watching this back, if you all the way at the end, you know, definitely participate in this as well. And this is a test of how much you trust yourself and your own intuition, right? Because I have my Angel Answers deck. Right, so these are kind of like simple answers. Yes, no, maybe, in the near future, sometime soon, there's something better. Like those are a couple of answers in this deck, right? So if there is a question that you have on your mind, I encourage you to ask the question to whoever it is, the Most High, your spirit guides, whoever it is, okay? Ask your question and then choose the number 1, 2, or 3 to be the answer to your question, and really choose it. Choose it. And then I'm going to pluck 3 of these cards, and then I'm going to read them, and whatever your answer is, that's your answer, unless you don't trust your intuition. And that's what I like about this, because I like when I have to make people make a definite choice. Okay. All right, and if you choose and then be like, nah, that's not the answer, you don't trust your intuition. All right, so get your question in your mind and pick 1, 2, or 3 as your answer. And some of these answers are bland, but some of these answers are straight away. So that's what I like about these decks, okay? All right, I hope you got your question, right? Unless you my husband. Exactly, wedding cake. Exactly. All right, for the lovely people who answered number 1 as their answer. I knew this card would come out. For number 1, ask your angels. You could need to meditate. Something like that. That's so funny because that's such a bland answer. If you answer number one, you need to ask the higher ups. For the lovelies that answered number two to your own personal question, wait. Your answer is to wait. Okay. For the lovely people who answered number three to your own personal question, number three is compromise. You need to come to a compromise. Nick, you chose two. Your answer is wait. Did he post that because he wants marriage with me? I don't know. Did you choose 1, 2, and 3? Wow. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining this live. All right. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. Thank y'all for hitting me in the chat. Nick Gamer, Wedding Cake, Rachel. There was somebody else up in here who had chatted with me in the chat. There was. Right? There was somebody else. Yeah, it was. I gotta scroll though. Y'all was really chatting it up. Star Lover. Yeah, Star Lover, Rachel, Nick Gamer, and Wedding Cake. Thank y'all all for chatting with me in the right, Rachel, Star Lover. Thank y'all all for chatting with me tonight, y'all. I almost didn't get on live, but I gotta start getting back in the swing of my nightly lives. It's difficult making content all the time. It really is. I underestimated it for sure. You know? Because you think if you work from home, it's going to be simple. But, I mean, if you choose to do something for work, it's still work. Do I love it? I do love it, but it is getting... It's getting difficult to do it in an organized fashion. So my channel might be a little unorganized until I organize it back. I plan to keep going live on here, obviously. I don't know how nightly it'll be. I love doing the night live, though. Girl, I'm right. Night time is all messed up. Get it together. Right. My night time. The thing is, like, for the past week, excuse me, I have been waking up at like 2 a.m. every night. And I don't know if it's because I wasn't getting on at this time or if I needed to start doing it at 2 a.m. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Start doing it at 2 a.m. If I wake up, maybe I will. But again, I like to yap. So sorry again for keep yapping, y'all. But definitely leave a thumbs up if anything resonated from this reading. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. All right, Nick, I will definitely check my email. And thank you for, reaching out. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the message, if anything resonated, throw me that thumbs up or comment what resonates if you want to spread love to me. If you don't, that's okay because you don't gotta love everybody. Maybe you should do it if you wake up. Yeah, maybe I should because I tried it one night. It was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. There was people up in there. And I was surprised to see people up in there at 2 a.m. But there was some faces I hadn't seen in a while up in there too. I was like, hey, what are you doing up in here? But yeah, thank y'all for joining me. If you fucking with my vibe, throw me a subscribe. I'm almost at 600. I'm almost there, you guys. I am almost at 600. So if y'all want to help me get to 600, just subscribe. Y'all, I cannot believe just the other day I was at 600 on TikTok too. And I'm like, how did I get 600 on TikTok before YouTube? And then I kept posting on TikTok. And now I'm at 700 on TikTok. And I'm like, fuck. I mean, I love making content on TikTok. I love interacting over there. But I want to be over here. So y'all help me. I have to do what I got to do to get the message out. Facts. That's what happens when you get musical downloads too. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. Good gracious. But yeah, I will see y'all next nightly live or maybe midday live. It probably will be at night. And if it's not at night, it probably will be at 2 a.m. the next morning. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I enjoyed y'all's presence with me today. And I definitely look forward to seeing y'all again soon. So maybe do the reading if you wake up. Yeah, I probably definitely will. Much love to y'all. And I did my nails again, guys.